Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Northampton Town up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek.
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And a look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, they're also going to play with a 4-5-1. It's now just a case of which side will play on the front foot and which side will sit deep. It should be an intriguing game, though.
And this confrontation is underway. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Santos. Grunewald. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Great defending here. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. On to Bruno. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Nice looking pass. And options in the centre. Very comfortable when in possession. And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Cho. Could play it in. He's got to clatter it away. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. Patterson. And fed forwards. A wonderful intervention. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Tremendous ball played through. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Soumare. Well, he keeps going. Space and time for the cross. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Soumare. And possibilities here. Oh, a superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cho. The delivery towards the back post. The clearance wasn't decisive. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And disappointingly, straight into the wall. Chance maybe. And they could face difficulties here. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, they've lost the ball. Breaking at pace. Patterson. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And getting across to stop it. And over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Opportunity, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but today it's been the front players stealing the show. They really have been a handful for the opposition. Their ability in 1v1 situations has been excellent.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Grunewald. Fran Villalba. And it's with Grunewald. Space afforded him. It's with Santos. Crossing opportunity. Cho. Textbook defending inside the box. And tidily played. It's with Santos. Well, can they open up the defence here? And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup quarter-final action for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Northampton Town taking on Stoke City.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last four. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
And teammates to play it to. And a body in the way. Well, sloppy in possession. And continues his run. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Fran Villalba. Cho. Grunewald. And that's an important intervention. This looks promising. That's a useful cross. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back, and never in any doubt from the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Bruno. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Useful looking ball. Could it be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. 15 minutes left for play. Elia. Soumare. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Substitution time it is here. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 2-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
He's in with a chance. And still danger here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who can he pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. A routine save. Well, successfully cut out. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And given away. Miller. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.